no secret, yesterday was election day. It's still ongoing, obviously. We see Audrey is very vocal on campus. So I guess my question, without getting too much into the weeds, what was the attitude like around the team over the last few days, and how I guess motivated was everybody to get to the polls?
No, attitude is great. It's business as usual, and I don't think anything changed because of the election or anything like that. It's just, hey, we gotta figure out how we can beat Iowa State. So that's pretty much it. And I know she's been involved in a lot of things, and she does some great things for the athletic department, representing the student athletes, and also representing our team.
Next question's from Ethan.
Hey, Coach, how was your weekend?
It was okay, Ethan.
That's good to hear.
Could have been better, right? But
yeah. So on Thursday, Megan had a career high of 10 kills against a team like Baylor. How has her impact been on this team so far, and how incredible is that to have a night like that against Baylor?
Megan's a great kid. I mean, she works hard, and she's all about the team. So, I'm pleased to see her progress, and I'm happy for her. If she can get, I told her if she can get kills like that versus Baylor, she should get it against every team in the league, right? So, the expectation is high, and but like I said, she works really hard. She's a good learner, and she tries to apply what we teach her. And being a freshman, that's hard, but she's adjusting very well.
And we'll go back to Sam.
Those were a pair of tough losses last week, Coach, especially, first week in the rankings. But as Ethan kind of alluded to, there were definitely some positives that you can extrapolate from those. What did you see that you would like to keep carrying into Iowa State?
I like the way we competed the first two sets against Baylor on Thursday night. I thought we were in it, and the first set was great. We won the first set. Second set up until 19 was close, and then we just made a few mistakes, and that kind of killed our morale. But I like the way we competed. Even the third and fourth sets, we did some nice things, and to carry over. I know it wasn't that close of a match on Friday, but I also thought we did some good things in spurts. But the bottom line is we weren't consistent enough, and that's what we're working on.
Next question's from Ethan.
This goes back from Sam's point, and this is another positive. You got national attention now, even though you didn't come out with wins. How important is that for the program?
It's very important. It's very important to get recognized, and I'm happy, but that's not the end of it. We can't just go, hey, we were recognized and ranked, but now we got to keep working, and we got to keep getting better, and that's the goal. And that's the goal for our team. Our players are bought into what we're trying to do, and they want to keep building on what we're doing so far.
And we'll go to Kevin. You'll have to unmute, Kevin.
Oh, there we go. Reed, what's the one statistical area or area of your game that you think if you had a little bit of improvement would yield the most results in terms of wins right now?
I think our hitting errors. We're making way too many hitting errors, and not getting enough kills. So I just think it's a bad ratio. If we had more kills and less hitting errors, then we're gonna do a lot better in our matches. But I I think moving forward, our defense is pretty good. That's keeping us in the game. And if we can continue to block and play good defense, then I think we're always going to have a chance to score points. And I think, for the most part, serving is pretty good too. I know I didn't answer your question early, but I think the end of it is what really matters.
Next question's from Ethan.
So this is basically another question regarding Megan, and it can go for Sky too. How have you seen the growth in freshmen as they gain minutes, especially playing in the Big 12 conference play? What do you see their growth as right now?
I just think their confidence level is a lot higher than when they first started playing. They feel more comfortable. They understand what the league's about because it's a really, really good league. They understand that they have to get better, not just each week, but every day. And to give us a chance or for them to keep playing, that's what they have to do. So they're working hard. Both of them are working hard, and they're making some good impact or positive impact in our program and our performance.
And we'll go back to Kevin.
Following up on that previous question, Reed, is it unforced errors, that are kind of keeping you down a little bit? Is it reading the defense, passing the ball the right place? Biggest factors there?
Unforced errors for sure. A lot of hitting balls out. Being aggressive is one thing, but we can't give teams easy points. And anytime you play volleyball or in a volleyball match, your team or the other team's going to make runs. And so we got to limit them from making runs, and we got to create more opportunities for us to make bigger runs. And, when we can do that, then we're in good shape. But we just got to make sure it's a side-out game. And the more we can side out, the better our team's going to be.